So, we finally got a trailer for episode 8. And at the very end, Luke says the ominous words,
I only know one truth. It's time for the Jedi to end.
So what he means by that, and most likely, I don't think that's trying to mean that Luke is going to die, which is what everyone originally thought in when the title was released. So what I think it means is that, and many other people are saying this too, what it means is that it's time for the ways of the Jedi's way of doing things to come to an end. So the no emotions, no attachments, all that stuff that made the Jedi seem far too strict, Luke needs to teach in a different way, which is what he did in Legends, in the books. So what I think he means by that is that it's time to make something new other than the Jedi. So in the books, what it was that he still everyone was still Jedi, but he changed how the Jedi did things, how they what they were. So it wasn't the same way it was when in the times of the Old Republic. So they were open to relationships. They were allowed to have families because Luke had a wife and a kid. So all that stuff is fine, and they are encouraged to learn some of the ways of the dark and find a balance in between the two. The dark side isn't this forbidden, horrible thing that everyone's supposed to be afraid of. So I think Luke is trying to make something more along the lines of the Grey Jedi. So he's going to train Rey in a different way to try to make her something new, something better. And that is the whole thing. And I'm really, really excited for that because I love the Jedi, I do. But the whole thing that's wrong with them is that they're far too strict. It makes the whole thought of being a Jedi super unappealing. Where you can see where the temptation of the dark side would be more beneficial. I mean, the whole reason I made a whole video about how Anakin Skywalker fell to the dark side, which I will link at the end of this, because it explains where all the things that the Jedi went wrong. Because if Anakin was just allowed to have that relationship and he was allowed to go and talk to his masters about the visions that he had been having and be open with them about it, he probably would have never fallen to the dark side. So Luke is going to find a better way to do things. And that's it. Allowing emotions and feelings and all that kind of stuff and compassion is where it needs to start. So I'm really, really excited. I hope that if you were curious about why Luke said those ominous words, then maybe I gave you an answer. And you probably don't need to worry about Luke dying as much as you might have. It was a quick video. This is just, I wanted to talk about it. It was important, and I cover a lot of stuff on Star Wars. So if you haven't seen my Anakin Skywalker video, I will link it up here. If you want to subscribe for more videos like this, and we do more in-depth stuff in Origins and other things, you can subscribe right here. And I'm going to put a video right here that says the suggested best for the viewer. So let me know what that turns into. I hope you like this. Bye.